Last Sunday, I did a read for you on the concert economy in India and how it's growing. I threw in some numbers there on how large our market is, not just for streaming, but also for live events. Now, I think the first impact of this, and especially for someone from my generation, is that you guys are getting the opportunity to see artists at their prime. We would wait for concerts to come, and by the time we got to see our favorite stars, it was quite possible that they were way over their prime, just about managing to sing and barely being able to make it from one end of the stage to the other. It was indeed heartbreaking, but it's changed now with the authority bias. India, with its spending power and size of audience, brings in the artists well in their prime when you are really dying to see them. From there, we move to the multiplier effect of the experience economy. What this means is when you go to see a show, you're going to indulge in so much more than just the tickets. And this happens because of the bundling bias, where when you've landed up paying so much for a ticket for the show, the little things around it don't seem like such an expense, and you you also feel it might be worthwhile to spend to make that original investment a lot better. And if I have to talk about, a personal experience, when U2 performed in Mumbai, they were performing at DY Patil, which is at Navi Mumbai, a little, further off from the center of the city. And me and a couple of my girlfriends decided to stay in New Bombay so that we weren't inconvenienced after the show. We didn't get the hotel that we wanted because it was full. We stayed at our second choice. We bumped into so many people there. So we weren't obviously not the only ones with the idea. And yeah, it just seemed like the right thing to do because the celebrations continued. We didn't have to worry about travel. We could have, it was close enough to the venue. So yeah, that's your experience economy going beyond just the ticket sales. From there, we move to the point on decentralization, and gone are the days where your music concerts were only in Bombay, Delhi, and Bangalore. Today, you've got Ahmedabad, Pune, Indore, and of course the Northeast, which is the haven for good music. Uh, these cities bring in the incentivization bias because they are a lot quicker with their permissions. They are a lot more supportive of the organizers, and that just makes it that much more lucrative for these shows to happen in other cities. Next, you have the growth in employment, and this is not just the surround or the spillover for the show itself. It's also what goes beyond that. We've already spoken about the multiplier effect and the employment which it generates in so many different industries, in a lead up to the actual event or show. And finally, there's premiumization. Uh, it's not just about getting that ticket anymore. It's not just about seeing the show or being able to see the show. You want to know which tickets you got. You want to know which, if you're getting food and drinks with your tickets, do you have access to some executive lounge or some lounge that comes with the show? It's not just about a tick mark. It's about the overall experience. It's about how close you are to the star, how in the lap of luxury you are. Because that's it. Luxury is no longer a luxury. It's become a norm. And why does this happen? It's the social proof. As more and more people share their experiences on social media, talk about the kind of money it was worth spending on that elevated experience, the more people start believing that that they would like to get that very experience as well. And that premiumization really again increases the kind of investments we are seeing in this industry and the surrounding multiplier. If there's anything that you would like to add to this, I'd love to hear your comments. Shows you've gone for where you've seen this concert economy come alive. It would be great to hear more about it. I hope this helps move the conversation from what works to why it works.